Congress's tax bill that President Donald Trump signed on December 22nd affects a lot of people and businesses in 2018, and one of those is the craft beer industry, which has made a large mark in the Upper Peninsula and all across the country. TV6's Alex Klein tonight spoke to an established brewery and one still in the works to see how this bill will impact their business.
UP Brews has been in the works since the beginning of 2017. They're currently in the final stages of financing the $2.5 million project and hope to open sometime this summer.
There's a lot of moving parts, and construction of a building like that and a business like that takes a lot of forethought. So that's where we've been investing our time.
And with the new tax bill that President Trump signed at the end of the year, there's some extra incentive to get UP Brews opened.
There's a reduction in the tax on the distilled spirits that will benefit us. We have factored that into our budget. We're going to factor that into job creation and our carrying costs. There are reductions in the overall corporate tax rate. We've factored that in.
The brewery is looking to create 46 full-time jobs, and the reduced tax rate was instrumental in that decision.
A reduction, especially in a community like Munising, where we're seasonal and we have extreme challenges, a reduction in tax that lowers our overhead. I mean, honestly, a lot of times that's the difference between whether or not a developer like ourselves moves forward, and we're going to move forward.
The tax bill also impacts breweries already in existence, such as Black Rock's in Marquette.
But one of the key components to brewers in Michigan and all across the country is the American Beverage Modernization component. And so for us, that's quite a considerable savings in our tax liability. For every barrel that we produce, we have to pay the state and the feds. For the feds it was $7, and the state it was $7. Now it's $3.50 for the feds.
And for any business, every dollar counts.
There's never a lack of needs and wants in a brewery, and it usually gets down to resources and funds available. Hopefully we'll see these funds kind of remaining in our bank account allow us to put them towards different things that could help make our production process better.
So while some people may not be happy about all the contents of the bill, for brewers, they'll take the tax breaks. Alex Klein, TV6 News, Munising.